Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. If you're a new subscriber, thank you for joining the family. Today I want us to have a discussion. So if you're doing something, you can put this on loudspeaker or just draw closer. Which do you prefer? Would you want to marry an older person or somebody within your age range? Which do you prefer? That's something I want us to talk about today. So let's set the ball rolling. Either ways, it's not bad, but it all depends on what you want. Okay, and then if you'll be able to handle the challenges that come with either of them. Let's delve deeper. So if you go for an older man, that's somebody outside your generation. Most of the time, that's what happens. It's always somebody outside your generation. For instance, if you were born in the 2000s and you're going for an older person, that means you're going for somebody that was born within the 1990s or somebody within the 1980s, etc. So, assuming you go for such a person, these are people who have lived life, to some extent. They have been able to amass wealth or properties for themselves. So for such a person, if you go for him, you'll have a good life, and that's not to say all of them are rich, because there are some people who are older and are still struggling in life, but a chunk of them have made it. Okay, so for a younger woman, okay, to go for such a person, that means you are going to have a good life. The person will be able to meet almost all your needs. Okay, so that's the good thing that comes with marrying an older person. But the challenge is that for such a person, because they are older than you, one, they are going to age faster because they're already old. Perhaps they're 10 years older than you, or 20, 25, 30 years older than you, among others. So that means that they are going to age faster. And that brings in the challenges. Take for instance, the man is already 50, or 40 or 30. You are within your 20s. The moment they begin to age older, insecurities begin to set in. So the moment you step out, they are always insecure, thinking you are going to meet someone, or you are having an affair behind their back. Then the insecurity set in, and that will not be healthy for your marriage. This, if not handled well, can lead to a lot of unwanted arguments in the marriage, unnecessary tensions in the marriage, and you, if care is not taken, would walk out. On the other hand, if you get married to a younger person, okay, we are looking at both sides. Most often, it's going for somebody within your generation. So maybe you were all born in the 2000s, or you were all born in the 1990s, or maybe latter part of the 1980s, and then they getting married to you, the female, within the early 1990s. Okay, this is just for analysis. Okay, you go for someone like this. What comes with it is such a person is also a starter in life. Most of the time, they are starters in life. People who are now trying to get footings in life, they are now trying to build their lives. So, as a lady, if you go for such a person, that means that you should be ready to build with the person. The person may not always be able to meet all your needs or your demands, because most of the time such people are managing whatever they have, whatever resource they have. So it means if you're going for such a person, you should be ready to plan with the person, because for such people, most often than not, whatever they want, they plan for it, and then they begin to save towards it. Okay, so that is with them. So if you're somebody, a young lady who is not management in tuned, you're somebody who finds management very difficult, getting married to somebody within your age range may come as a challenge. Okay, so you really have to sit down, analyze or assess yourself and see which you prefer, because these people mostly are now status. Okay, so with this analysis, Look at yourself, look at what you can handle, and decide who you want to go in for. Mind you, this is just for analysis and it's a topic up for discussion. If you have anything to share with all of us, leave it in the comment section below. Share this also for others to also leave their comments. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, see you.